SKAR fam, here we are, heat number 4 of our on-screen matches. It's the one a lot of us have been waiting for. We've got Mercury, we've got Luigi, we've got Real Gamer all going at it. Some of these players have earned some big money playing Fortnite before, and now is their chance to prove it on the main stage right here in the SKAR Cup 2020. Will they be able to do it? We'll find out, but I'm just saying anything is possible when it comes to the SKAR Cup 2020. We have seen some ridiculous storylines, so sit back, relax, and enjoy if you haven't seen this one yet. Also, if you want to catch the action live, twitch.tv/PastorSKAR is where you need to be. For now, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and enjoy 3 maps of these 3 giants going at it and see who's going to qualify, who's not going to qualify. Let's find out together. Roll it! We might be about to see history being made. So far, Rax is the only one to do it. He's the only one to successfully get into the triple digits, but that might be about to change. And it all starts right now, ladies and gentlemen. So can I just take a moment to appreciate the goodness that is the SKAR Cup 2020? And right now, for the final chance before we kick off this match, could I get every single person in the chat to do me a favor? We got the GG emotes for a reason. Wish these competitors a good game. Spam those things in the chat right now. GG emotes in the chat, fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody, GG's. Let's get it. Here we go. We are diving into map number 1. Oh, I am ready. And I am so keen for what is about to happen. I got the kettle chili chips on my side. The battle bus is fueled up. It's loaded. It's ready. We got lots of people cheering Real Gamer on right now. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's go time. The bus is ready, and so are we. Here we go. Map number 1 is officially here, and we are jumping straight on through. Now, we heard Merc call out that he's going Salty Towers 3 maps in a row. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna stick to the plan or not? We'll find out in a moment, but right now I gotta go get myself eliminated, so I'm gonna jump straight on down. Now, normally I would go to Salty to get myself eliminated. However, I'm actually not gonna do that this time for one main reason. I don't want someone to eliminate me, check my card, and get an advantage against one of our actual competitors. So I don't want Merc to have a disadvantage because I happen to go near him. But with that being said, do we have... How many players are going this way? Real Gamer's coming up this way. I think he might actually be using me as bait, to be honest with you, which we have seen that happen. I'm going to land on you, and I'm going to hope that you eliminate me. Where are you dropping, bro? What is your plan? Are you kidding? Oh, bro, this player's a bot. No, I need an actual player to fight me. All right, you. I'm just going to pretend that you're an actual player. Go. Go. Thank you. All right. That one is done, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, are you seriously not going to finish me? Feels bad. Feels bad. I want to spectate. I want to spectate, but I can't. I'm stuck crawling around. Oh, no. Wifey, what is up? We have just started match number 3. Those are little cookie bite things that I bought. Do you want one? You're okay? All right. Real Gamer on the roof. All right. You know what? We might not be able to spectate, but this will help. Let's see if Real Gamer can get his first knock. And there it is. It looks like it's the new rifle, by the way. Merc is on the scoreboard. You see that? You see that on the elimination feed. Ladies and gentlemen, Merc, first player of the match to confirm an elim. Now, in every other match, I'm going to make sure that I get finished. It's the first time that this has happened, and I've had to crawl around for like 100 seconds, but that's okay.
All right, I gotta get back to work.
All right, love you, Sarah. Bye. I'm seeing the Sarah emotes in the chat as well. Love you guys. All right, now finally we can jump on board. Merc is picking up multiple, though. He's already on 3. As he reloads, he's got the blue tack player below him with a bit of SMG spray. He sees this player. That's going to do it. Merc already on 4 elims. Ladies and gentlemen, Real Gamer currently on 2 confirmed elims as well. Merc, blue AR, blue tack. He said he's dropping Salty Towers. He said he's going full send. And a blue AR, blue tack That's going to help him do it. But right now, let's jump on board with Luigi, see where he's managed to drop. He's gone Weeping Woods. Decent loadout. Green AR, green tack. He's got max minis stacked up and ready to rock. See what he can get from this chest. And then we're going to jump on board with Real Gamer, who is also in the middle of engaging. And wow, his health is low. Real Gamer, 30 HP and a dream. He's got a big pot, but he hasn't
Oh, the scoreboard is wrong.
Scoreboard is wrong. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will fix that right now. And there we go. There we go. Scoreboard is now accurate. He's going to find the minis and the big pot just as we spectate, meaning 130 HP is going to be a much better position to be in right now. Kyle, thank you so much for the raid, bro. God bless you, brother. But there you go. Real Gamer currently on 3, but there are more players here, so we are going to stay on board with him right now. 24 blue again. And he's just going to chill out for a moment. Flicks coming in with the tier 1 resub. Love that. And there's the mobility. You love to see it. Now, I hear footsteps coming closer, so whoever it was that was here is actually pushing up right now. Spare minis. Real Gamer, there's the big pot. He's actually not going to stack it. Real Gamer potentially trying to bait out this player. Luigi did just get a knock, by the way. Luigi did just get a knock. We just need to see how Real Gamer plays this one out, and then we're going to jump on board with Luigi. Oh. And did he get that? Or did that get stolen? No, he did. He did. He got that. He's going to get another one. The third party. Real Gamer is being so cheeky right now. So cheeky indeed, ladies and gentlemen. There's another player shooting at him from a distance as well, but Real Gamer now on 6 elims. 6 elims already, and there's still more players here. Pleasant Park is not a spot that we've seen anyone drop in the SKAR Cup 2020 because it is such a 50-50 spot. Like, there can be so many players, but speaking of so many players, look who it is, ladies and gentlemen. Merc says, wait, did you say there are players at Pleasant Park? Merc is right here. He's got an amazing loadout. There's a loot drop to his side. And he hears shots, but look at his mat count as well. Not really the mats that he wants. We'll see. Oh, someone's shooting at him. Merc says, okay, don't mind if I do. Gonna jump on board with that one. He's got shockwaves. He might actually use this to just push, to be honest. And he does. He's going in. He's going in. This player tracked pretty decently, but Merc is going to get that. But Real Gamer is still picking up more elims. He's on 9. He hasn't even left his landing location. He's on 9, and he's still being shot at. Okay, I need to just see what's happening with Luigi, though, because Luigi is on 2. He's in a completely different spot of the map. He's going to head over, and he does see someone. There's another big pot there that he's going to be able to stack. He's pretty decent on mats and whatnot. He's got plenty of heals. Now, let's see if this nade spam comes in, because it looks like that's what he's going for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... And not one tag from the nades, unfortunately. But the AR is a different story. He's got this player down to whites. He's going to use the bouncer to fly on in. Tries to find the finish. He's going to get that. That's a knock right there. As soon as we start spectating, it starts popping off, ladies and gentlemen. See Luigi going to go ahead and take the wall. This player is going to jump straight through, but they miss every shot, and Luigi's going to land at 49 blue. Going to land it on another one. Now, here's the thing. The knock that he got didn't actually get finished. And, oh, there's no way. There's no way. That's going to help. That is definitely going to help. Going to check the card as well. There's the purple AK. And Luigi, now that he's checked people's tags, he knows that there are players nearby. This player just not paying enough attention. And he's going to get that big pot off. Luigi back on the board. Let's jump over to Real Gamer, who is now on 11 elims. Oh my goodness. A lot of you were worried when you saw names like Merc and Luigi, and you might have slept on Real Gamer. Well, Real Gamer was like, hey, you know what? Let me show you that I'm going to actually lead the lobby. He's got more than double the elims of everyone else. Real Gamer is on 11, Luigi on 5, Merc on 5. At this point in the competition. Like, actually insane stuff coming in from all 3 players. All three players, as far as points go, now in the double digits. But let's see. Merc is the first one to rotate right to mid-map, trying to see who he can find. He might do some sand tunneling for mobility, or he might not. Either way, he's on the edge of the next zone. Let's jump back on board with Luigi, who has turned 5 into 6, and it looks like he is still going. Luigi, weird little spectator glitch going on. He's pickaxing by just punching things, really. Peppers are going to help, though, for that mobility. Now, here's the thing. Zone is going to eat up the area that Luigi is right now, meaning anyone else that happens to be here is also going to be rotating that way. But Luigi's so confident with his tac shotgun skills that he can just run it off his shoulder like it's no one's business. I'm going to get that off the screen so we can see a little bit more of the action. But just remember, 31 is the magic number. 31 points is what is needed to tie up with 9th place. 32 is to get you in the money at this stage in the competition. And there it is, shots fired. And Luigi's like, okay, I thought it was done, but evidently it's not. Let's do this thing. And this player seems pretty clueless as to where Luigi actually went. Triple 33s. And, oh, gonna get shot in the side. And this is a weird fight. A lot of pressure coming in. Get a cloak. There it is. Luigi actually needs to reload. And he's gonna fall. Now, you notice at the end there, he ran out of mats and he needed to reload. He decided to give up on the fight and try and just go for the finish. But it didn't look like he was able to even get the finish, unfortunately. So that one, not going to go in favor of Luigi. But that's okay. It's only map number 1. Merc, on the other hand, trying to actually get these finishes here. 72 blue through the wall. 28. Merc knows that this player is going to be trying to heal, but he's going to try and finish it with the AR, and he does. He does exactly that. Chug splashes are there. Now he's got some decisions to make, and he's going to quickly decide exactly what it is that he wants to do moving forward as far as that loadout is concerned. 7 limbs for Merc, 7 limbs for Luigi, and a Real Gamer with the 12. So it does actually look like Luigi, with those knocks did get finished. I don't know if it was the Storm or if it was the third party, but those players did not actually get rezzed in the end. So let's see what's happening with Real Gamer, who just turned 11 into 12. As he sees some chug splashes, he's probably just going to pop that. He does. Going to leave the other one on the ground as he continues to rotate in. Real Gamer is just hunting for whoever it is that he can find. Now, at this point, still having the harpoon gun might not be the play. And yep, as I say that, he's going to ditch that harpoon gun. Because where he's going, there aren't that many rivers that he's going to be coming up with. But right now, that is the sound of the bots. That is not something that you want to deal with for 2 reasons. 1, unnecessary damage. But 2, it's going to waste your mats. Actually, you know what? Make it 3 reasons, because it's also going to make you a target for other players. Make it 4 reasons. You won't even be able to hear if someone's sneaking up on you. All right, there's a lot of reasons as to why you don't want those AI to be near you in the SKAR Cup 2020. Can I tell you that? A Real Gamer going to take a moment to just farm up a few mats as well as get that quick mobility going. If you just wanted the mobility, the quickest way to get it is not actually to farm it. It's to just place a ramp or a cone on it, and then you can break them instantly to grab that little rock. But he didn't see the player in the mid-map. Actually, the whole squad in the mid-map. Oh, but it looks like this is the famous bot squad that the NA players were actually looking for. Bray could not find these players, and yet Real Gamer looks like he might be getting lucky here. The thing is, though, they still do shoot. That's gonna help. Real Gamer, is Real Gamer about to qualify in 1 map? There's no way, right? He might be about to qualify in 1 map. Okay, that player was facing the other direction and shooting behind him. That's definitely a bot lobby. But 15 limbs. He's on 30. He's on 30 points right now. Are you kidding? Okay, that's ridiculous. He needs one more. He needs one more limb, and he does a 1 map qualify. But Merc right now, tricky situation. He's got heals, but they're not really giving him much of a chance to use them. And he's actually going to opt for the big pot instead of drinking another one of those minis. I think it's because he just wants to get back in this fight before they can heal as well. He knows his tagged players up, but he needs the knock. He needs the finish. If he can single out this squad, then he's got a really good chance at winning the fight. He can win his solo fights. It only gets hard when they all pressure you at once. But he's going to reload successfully. That's going to do it. That player had a little bit too much confidence going in with the harpoon bouncer. Nonetheless, 36 blue. This player's down to whites now. Merc. And he gets the pickaxe finisher. And that's going to do it. Merc now on 8 limbs. There is still more here, though. There's no way Real Gamer just found a llama. Real Gamer just found a llama. He is having the game of his life right now. 92 blue. That's going to help. 80 blue. Oh, but he's taking some damage. 75. He's down to 75 HP in a dream. He needs to get those heals off. It doesn't even matter. He's doing a really smart thing to just stop and heal instead of going for the fight. Because remember, there's no siphon in this. So there's no benefit to just pushing a fight when you're super weak. That purple tack is definitely going to help, though. But, oh, little bit of a weird bouncer. But nonetheless, he says the mats aren't worth it. The loadout isn't worth it. I'm not taking unnecessary storm damage when I don't have any white heals. And to be fair, we've seen players get disqualified from the SKAR Cup by dying to storm. There was some off-stream matches yesterday as well, where we've literally seen people die to storm. So I get it from Merc's point of view to go, no, I'm playing my life. But right now, let's see what's happening with Real Gamer. He's just going to dip. Looks like there's pressure from the front and from behind. Yeah, Real Gamer's got a lot to deal with on this one. This player trying. Merc has fallen, by the way. Merc has fallen, and Real Gamer, he didn't reset the wall. Gets the finish. I don't know what happened at the end there. But what I do know is that 16 limbs, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna do it. Real Gamer. Jumping on down, ladies and gentlemen. Now, here's the interesting thing about this one. That top 9 scoreboard right there, Real Gamer is now in a position that no one else has been in the SKAR Cup before. And that position is one where map 1 is over. You've already got in the money, but now what? Like, do you now try and do it 3 times in a row? If he does it 3 times in a row, he will be just about at 100 bomb. That's what you want, right? That's what you want to do. But, hold on. Is there someone here to kill me? Yes, you. No? Okay. Fine. I was going to just go to the gas station and blow myself up. But then I have to crawl for a while, so that might also not be the play. Yeah, so that should finish me. Wait, really? Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, that actually worked out really well. That actually worked out, and no one checked my card. I might do that from now on. That was efficient. SKAR gets a squad wipe. Can you imagine? On board with Luigi right now. Wow, look at that loot, dude. That's amazing. Like, those heals. Okay, he's literally got more heals than he knows what to do with. However, I'm going to jump on board, not with Real Gamer, actually. I want to jump on board with Merc, because he's landed tilted twice in a row, and both times he's got early game fights, and he's won the early game fights. This player is very good at winning the earlies, and both last map and this one, he's ended up with a blue tack and some form of a blue AR. Let's see if he can get some more shield from this, and he does. He's going to get some minis. Doesn't have the big pot that he wants, but we'll see. Can Merc get a few more than just that one on the board? Merc going to be the first one to get a secured limb on the board, and he sees something purple over in that building. And I thought it was going to get my card. I'm like, you really don't need to, bro. I can't be rebooted anyway. But there it is. Going to get those heals. Looks like there's some coconuts there as well. And I did see peppers, in fact. So he's going to be able to get a quick rotation if he wants it. He either didn't see it or he's decided against it. There's some more mushrooms. Real Gamer did just get another elim, by the way. Real Gamer is on the board. We're going to stay on board with Merc at this point. 37 blue, 37 twice. And the nades. Good pressure. That's going to keep that player. It's going to keep them hanging out. And, oh. He's going to hold high. 92. Yo, that was beautiful. Landed both of those shots. Very clean from Merc. Now, that was a straight elim, meaning that player did not have any teammates that landed here. Oh, well, that are left in the game anyway. So no cards to check means no more free elims or people that are walking around. So we're going to jump on board with our next and see what's happening over in Luigi's side of the woods. Quite literally side of the woods. But Real Gamer has actually fallen in this moment. That is not the map 2 that Real Gamer wanted. It's still going to be a point on the board. It's still going to have him up at 34 up to map 2. But now for Real Gamer to have the same amount of confidence that he probably had about 5 minutes ago, he's going to need a huge map 3. Because again, you want to be on the higher end. You want to be in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 100s. If you're kind of in the 80 to 100 range, you're kind of chilling at that point. But if you're anywhere between like the 30s and 40s, dude, you're at risk, like hard out. Now, Luigi, absolutely goat loadout. Like it's an amazing loadout. So many heals, blue weapons, like it's brilliant. And positioning is really good too. But at the end of the day, 0 points is 0 points. So you're going to need to find some elims. Merc right now going to make sure that he just gets up to that 100 with that slurp truck. He's got the fishies. He's ready to go. And he too is going to need to find some people. So both Luigi and Merc in a very similar scenario where they've got the gear that they want. They've got the heals that they want, especially now max minis. But it's all about finding the right squads to fight. Now, obviously, there's at least one squad at Pleasant Park because that's the squad that just took out Real Gamer. So that's where Merc has to make a decision. Do you push knowing that there's a squad there so at least you can get into a fight, or do you avoid that squad because if they were good enough to take out Real Gamer, then they either got lucky or they are just super sweaty and it's just not a fight worth taking. But nonetheless, I think Merc is feeling confident. He's feeling good. He doesn't have too many mats, but he does see that squad and he says, you know what? I've got the element of surprise here. They don't even know I'm coming. I'm pushing in this thing and we're going to see exactly what we can do. Let's see how he goes in with that sneak attack. Here it is. Unfortunately, this sneak just doesn't work. And oh, tags from the other side. Merc gonna take some damage. 37 blue. Again, he does have minis. Smart play. Focuses the mini. I think he just lost the wall. He did. This is that same squad, by the way. So just remember that they are not a squad that muck around. That guy took a wall on a first attempt. He must be playing with some pretty good ping. But Merc... Oh, and they're chopping him down as well. He did actually get a knock. And he's out of mats. He's out of mats. And the knock that he got, he's going to have to... He's going to... No. Wasn't going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. He made the same mistake that we saw the 3-time champion Spooks make yesterday, which is pushing into a fight with only, what, 200 to 300 mats. When you're solo squadding, you can't afford to have that little amount of mats. Maybe in a solo fight, sure. But a solo squad, if they all sweat, you're going to have to build. You're going to need more than that. And just like that, we're going to see a similar thing from Luigi. He's only got 500 mats total right now. He's going to need to get some off that player that he just fought. And that's going to help. That's going to help. He's picked up some hard mats off that player as well. And he's doing a very smart thing to just reset the fight. Luigi's lucky that they didn't challenge nearly as hard as that other team challenged Merc. And it looks like the high risk, high reward play that Merc used to go and fight the same squad that he knows took out Real Gamer. Looks like it wasn't the play in the end, but we'll see. Right now, Luigi should hopefully be paying attention to the fact that there is at least one good squad in this game. They've taken out 2 out of 3 competitors. But Luigi's not freaking out. He's staying cool, calm, and collected. Playing his life. He's got minis. Hopefully he checks what loot that player has that he just knocked before he leaves here to get a little map refresh and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. Zone is not too far, but he can't really fight this one for too long. He's only got one bandage to his name. And again, there is no siphon. He's going to go ahead and check that card. That's going to help with him finding the other knocked player, to be honest with you. Like, more importantly than knowing the player to fight, because he might just bail on this fight. If he can find the other knocked player, he can go for the finish. He can secure a few more mats, maybe some heals. And that is definitely going to help. He hears the sound of the finish coming through as well. Looks like some loot has fallen off the cliff, but Luigi's going to need to make a decision here. Where do you go? How do you push? What's your mobility? And how are you getting out of here? There are fishing holes galore, but it doesn't look like he's got a rod. However, he could fish, and there's a campfire. It looks like he's going to use the campfire. Oh, actually, never mind. Campfire is gone. And he says, all right, boat time. Let's go. Pops the bandy. I think he's going to take the boat and go straight off the waterfall, to be honest. Looks like he's going to do exactly that. Tricky spot to be in, but he's got 6 limbs to his name, and he saw something that he liked the look of. Hey, there it is. The bandy's very observant, and there's chug splashes as well. That's definitely worth stopping for. That is definitely worth stopping for. Luigi gonna play his life. Now, the good thing for Luigi is that he doesn't have to rotate after this. Like, he gets into zone, and he literally is already there for the next zone. So that's very good. A lot of the time when people die to storm, it's not because of one storm. It's because one storm, they eventually get there. They don't even have time to heal before the next storm hits. On this scenario, though, he's going to be a lot luckier than that. So good work to Luigi. 6 limbs on the board on this one. There is a campfire here. So that's going to be Merc with 2, Real Gamer with 1, Luigi currently with 6. In map number 2. Now, here's the interesting thing, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, if Luigi ends up between 34 and 38, so if Luigi ends up on 36, basically, or even 38, it would knock Real Gamer back below the line, out of the money, while staying in it himself. So we'll see. We'll see if that ends up being something that happens. Oh, actually, technically, anything above 34 would do that. Even if he ends up with 40, it'll just mean that Jaden will then be down on the lowest rung, but we will see. If Luigi can get higher than Desra, then Luigi will be safe at least for this round. But to do that, you're going to need at least 42 points across these 3 maps. It's definitely not impossible, but right now, he's on 26, so we'll see. He had 7 limbs in map 1. He's got 6 limbs in this map. But he needs to get to endgame, and he needs to play it right once he gets there. Because remember, those end game points, like the final limb, is worth something special. You want those bonus points. Absolutely. Llama says, you got this, Luigi. Skipper says, let's go, Luigi. So good. Love the encouragement, fam. Especially, Skipper, since you literally just played. To see you cheering someone else on in the same competition, that's awesome, man. That's what the SKAR fam's all about. Encouraging one another, supporting one another. Being that positive person to go, hey, you know what? I hope everyone here does a great job. Now, here's the other thing. Luigi also knows that Merc and Real Gamer are watching exactly what's going down and probably taking notes of 2 things. What he's doing right and what he's doing wrong. Because they all have one more map. And in the tournament, you want to analyze everything. The best players in our tournaments are the ones that watch the VODs. They're the ones that go through our YouTube channel. And, you know, we've literally uploaded Heat 1 on YouTube already. The best players are the ones that will go through that, see exactly what Rax did, play by play, watch exactly how he played, when he dipped, when he pushed, because there are some things that you will learn. And I'm just saying, he's the only player to get triple digits right now, and the footage is available on our YouTube channel. So right now, Merc and Real Gamer are going to be paying attention to everything, and this player in the bush just gave away their position. That was not a smart play, because generally speaking, not always, but generally speaking, you're not going to get a particularly fantastic team chilling out in a bush. So we'll see how Real Gamer plays this one. Sorry, Luigi plays this one. Ooh. Battle for height. He's going to use the bouncer to make sure it's his. Takes the wall. Oh, he actually missed that shot. Oh my. Wow, those evasive maneuvers are amazing, because 16 HP. 90% of players would have died in that scenario. Right there. 16 HP, and instead he manages to dip, get away, and he should be up to 125 after this. Now, 125 isn't a lot, and he's only got 43 builds, by the way. But if you're Luigi right now, you're still probably thinking that you can win this fight, especially if you can chop it. That should be free. Oh. This player is a lot sweatier than they look to begin with. The bounce is going to come through. That's actually a good thing. He's chasing. This player's got minis. 52 blue. And he's going to get that. No white heals, though. But he's got the bandages. Who would have thought that him finding random bandages while in a boat and stopping for them while taking storm damage would have been the thing that would save his life and potentially get him as many points as he can right now. No one could have predicted that. And yet somehow, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And he's got it timed perfectly. He knows exactly when to use them. Question is, will it be enough? Maybe with some of these crystals, there might just be some mobility that he can get here. But hello? That's a big yikes on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Luigi gonna close out that map with 7 limbs. Real Gamer on 1, Merc on 2. Now, the reason why I said this is interesting is because we have seen something that we actually haven't seen that much of. 2 players both marking the same location. However, it looks like it was a troll mark, because yellow was one that marked it, and yellow is absolutely not going there. Yellow is going up north. In fact, so is blue. Wait, all 3 players? Luigi is not going to Weeping Woods. Every map so far, Luigi's gone to Weeping, but instead Luigi's going to Pleasant. Real Gamer also going to Pleasant. Merc is also going to be... No, he's going to Salty. Okay. All right. I figured out an effective way of killing myself here. I just need some sort of weapon so I can shoot these things, and then we're good. I mean, oh, bro, am I about to get a knock? Okay, all right. I thought I just killed this guy. I'm like, whoops. All right, Luigi over in Pleasant. I want to kill the music. We need to see exactly what's happening on this one, because he needs a good map. He needs a good map. He can't afford anything else. The green tack is going to help. Yo, he's got a good loadout. Just needs some more shield, and he's chilling. Is he going to hire the puppy? No. Technically, you could do that. He knows that Real Gamer is nearby as well. And he says, yeah, all right, I'm not risking a thing on this game. We're going in. We're getting the chug splashes. We're doing all of it. Wait, Merc crashed? No way. Are you serious? Did Merc actually crash? We're just going to play on. We're just going to play on. Real Gamer and Luigi. Do you think? He froze and then died.
Yeah, he's not in your list.
Okay, we might have to look into that and see if we can maybe just get him to run a solo on the next, but we'll see. We'll look into it, fam. I'm not gonna decide on anything while this match is going on. Right now, we need these players to play their best. Luigi and Real Gamer, this is their map. Luigi's going to actually do a really good job at getting away, sorry. The question is, what's Real Gamer doing at this point? Okay, he's actually here. But it looks like they've definitely got the squad that they didn't want to fight. Oh, Real Gamer is going to fall. Does actually get him fairly tagged up. And wait, did Luigi fall as well? There's no way that all three players just went down. What? Okay, unpredictable is an understatement. What just happened? What did we just witness? Merc and Luigi, two of the greatest players, not qualifying. And Real Gamer proving to be the one map wonder. Because of his map 1, he's made it onto the leaderboard. Like, no one predicted any of this. No one saw this coming, and yet here we are. I love a good storyline. I love some good content, and we've got both in bucket loads. Ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you live on twitch.tv/PastorSKAR, where you can get the rest of the action. But for now, I'm just going to say, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I will see you in there. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. God bless you. God loves you, and so do I. And as always, my friends, I love you. Bye. See you guys.